of something that they actually have done. Like, tell them that you've caught them in the act.
So, for context, please go watch the original Stitch by Lee. He breaks it down perfectly, but I'm just going to reiterate because I went through the same process. I did not get my lick back, but I caught mine in the act cheating on me with somebody else. I had it on video and I showed it to him, and he was like, I was just experimenting. Mm-mm. Please give me another chance. Mm-mm. Why? Why should I give you another chance when you sat there, did all that, and now you expect me to give you back just so you can do that same shit again? Not happening. This is what happens when you catch a man or a woman cheating on you, and this is the result. They either boohoo cry, hallucinate, do snot bubbles while they're crying, or beg and plead until their face turns blue. Now, it's up to you whether you want to give them a chance or not. If you've given them multiple chances, you're probably tired by now. So it's probably best for you to cut them off. If you have children, that's going to be a little harder than you not having any kids and having to cut them off. Okay? But some people have to get to a point where, like, enough's enough. I'm not putting up with this shit no more. I've put up with it for so long. You guys have to get to a point where you say no more, because they're just going to keep doing it and you're going to be drained. And I'm getting to that process now where I'm just drained emotionally, mentally, and physically from trying to keep my marriage going. And I have mine begging, stalling the process. I don't want to do this. Well, you shouldn't have cheated, bro. You shouldn't have lied to me. If you didn't lie to me and you were straightforward with it the first time, then I would have rethought my process. But right now, no, you're not getting another chance. You can go be with the person you cheated with. Go have them. Go give them hell. Give them emotional, drain them emotionally, mentally, and physically, and see how it feels. Okay? I'm not here to hate anyone. This is not to hate anybody, but this is exactly what happens when you catch your narcissistic partner, spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever, cheating on you. This is the results you're going to get. Now, some of you may want to get your lick back. You want to do that? That's, you do you. But yeah, this is the result of what happens when a person who's dealt with narcissistic individual has to deal with when the non-narcissistic person wants to go and get their lick back. Their narcissistic partner is not going to be able to handle it. So whether you want to get your lick back or not, or just say fuck it, I'm done, either way is fine. Just know that if you take them back, they're just going to do it again. Again, this is no hatred, no shade to Lee Hammock. This is not to hate on anybody, but this is exactly what happens. Just be prepared, all right? Thank you and have a great day. Bye. This is my experience. Everybody's experience with their baby daddies is going to be different, okay? Mine was overjoyed, happy, thrilled. But when my baby girl got here, he checked out. He was there during the delivery after I got, tubes tied and had my C-section. I got the dissolvable stitches. From a month to 6 months, he was in and out. And then it progressed from 6 months to a year and then to 2 years. He checked out after all of that. Like, he wanted nothing to do with me. I kept telling him, you need to be present. He got mad at me because I wasn't doing enough. There would be times where he and my mother-in-law would have to take her to a doctor's appointment, and I had to rest because I was up all night with her. He got mad at me. He's like, oh, you're not doing enough. And now he's wanting to come back and act like everything is perfect. No, sir, you don't get to do that. You don't get to dictate what I do. I hope you have boundaries set in place if you and him are not on good terms. I hope you have somebody on your side to help you with your baby once your baby gets here. Because once that child is born, you're going to see his true colors. He's going to love you. He's going to butter you up, love you, love bomb you. Once that child gets here, he's going to be like, really? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. No, no, dude. You chose to have a baby. and now you can't back out of it. You can't back out of being a parent. It takes two people to make a baby. Please make sure you have boundaries set up, that you have someone on your side, whether it be on his side of the family or yours, that you have somebody there to help you. Because the worst thing that can happen is him checking out once that baby gets there. And that baby grows from being newborn to 6 months to a year and so forth. Mine checked out as soon as she hit a year old. He was in and out, putting friends before me and our child. I became distant, and everything went to hell in a handbasket. I wish you nothing but a safe, healthy delivery and a safe recovery from your having your baby. I do not wish this on anyone. This is painful. Our child is now 7 years old. I am taking care of our child with the help of relatives, grandparents, aunties, uncles, friends, people that got to know me and got to interact with me as in-laws are now having to help me take care of my child. I'm one of the lucky ones. But again, this is not to harm or harass anyone. Just know that you have to set up boundaries and that you have a support system once that baby gets here, because your man is going to show his true colors. Okay? He's going to butter you up, and once that baby gets here, you're going to have to sit there and nag, and he'll be like, okay. But once she starts to hit 6 months to a year and so forth, he's going to check out and not want nothing to do with her. And you're going to have to sit there, beg, plead, cry, whatever. But I hope you have something set in place to where you do have help after your baby is born. All right? This video is not to harm or harass anyone. Good day.